So I have done 1.4 means multiple types of data can you find inside the list elements as far as
Yes.
elements are concerned. That is the main advantage na, of collection framework.
Mm.
You can go
True.
with a
Yes.
variety of data types, unlike arrays. That's why we are not
Yes.
using arrays now, because whenever we want to go with
Yeah.
multiple types of data, collection framework is comfortable. You cannot do that with arrays. So that is
Mm.
why I am placing two strings and one decimal value. Now see, it will get executed. It will get executed. Sure. Yes. Got it? 1 to
Mm.
1.94.
Yes.
But see, I don't want what I say decimal value in this program. I want exclusively strings. Then I can go like this.
Okay.
Angular brackets. Okay. And within angular
Mm-hmm.
brackets, the data type which I want. Got it? And here also
Okay.
at the end, pair of angular brackets, and inside that you can go with the specification. Generalized concept. This is generic means this is the concept is known as generics. Generics means generalized concept.
Okay.
Generalized. Normally I want to go with string only. Then see, immediately it is pointing error. What is that? That is a problem. Even if I execute, you can see clearly. It won't give result. It will show error. What is the error? See, it will clearly mention here. The method add string in the type. Hmm? Arguments are
Mm.
double, double. How can it allow double? That is a problem. If I make a comment,
Right.
100% okay. Now see, no problem. Got it?
Yeah.
You please take a pic because I already given notes to you. Na? In the notes, it is not there. Na?
Yes.
You just take a pic of this.
Sure. Done.
Okay. Next, maybe in the next notes which I am going to give, I will provide that information because it is applicable
Sure.
not only to sets, lists, maps, everything, all collection frameworks, it is applicable. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Now, one more twist to see. From 1.5 version, this generic concept came, I told, right? But from
Yes.
1.7 version onwards, you had yet another comfort that is unnecessarily why to give at right hand side. Already we have mentioned at the left hand side, is it not? String. So why to
Right.
mention again at the right hand
Yeah.
side? I will delete this. It is acceptable. See, it is allowing. No problem. It is allowing still.
Okay.
So that is the advantage. From 1.7 version onwards, things became much simple with respect to generics. 1, 2, yeah. Now it happened, na?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is happening. So if you want exclusively string, then you can confirm here itself like that. That is called as
Okay.
generics, generalized.
Okay. So we can't change it to any integer,
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, yeah. If you don't mention, you
Okay.
can go with a variety of data types. Okay, different
Okay.
types of data, you can go otherwise. So that is the effect of that generics. Okay, fine. I will design the coming application somewhere. I will design that.
Sure.
And not only one, you can go with multiple generalized data types like string and integer also you can go. I will put somewhere in the forthcoming applications.
Okay.
Now let me go with the array list. Yesterday we discussed on
Mm.
linked list, right?
Yes. Yes.
This application I have done. Yes. Today we will go with the array list. Array list is also there now.
Yes.
Yes, we'll go with that. Array. I will make this as array list demo. Array list demo. Inside that, main method is also present. So first job is importing that. Import java dot util dot tar. Okay, fine. Here first step is creating object for that array list. Array list ARL, otherwise you can take any variable name, no problem.
Okay.
Array list, array list, array list. Now I want to add elements. Now what is done in the previous step? An empty array list is created, isn't it? And
Yes.
create an empty array list. Otherwise I can write like this: create an empty array list. Array list. Okay. Otherwise I will write in caps. It looks good. Array list. Create an empty array list. Done. Now next step. Add elements to ARL, isn't it?
Okay.
Add elements
Yes.
to ARL. ARL is the object now. So how to add? ARL dot add, same method. ARL dot add Bangalore. ARL dot add Mysore. ARL dot add OT. ARL dot add Gwalior. Gwalior. Right. And ARL dot add Calicut. Okay, these are the cities which I have taken. Except Gwalior, all the other cities I have seen. That. Somehow I like that Gwalior city as well. While traveling to Lucknow, I think I have seen through train some way back, 15 years back.
Okay.
Visual Basic, I have done a project in those days, some not 15, 18 years back. So
Okay.
Visual Basic is there. At that time, it is running well, somewhere around 2004, I'm speaking. So we had installation. We have done the project in Guntur, and we have to install that in Lucknow. There in North India, they use generally khadi clothes, na? Khadi, they will give importance. Some khadi, big showroom is there in Lucknow. We installed that software. On the way, I have seen that Gwalior city. Yes, other places. Now I want to display the contents of ARL. Display the contents of ARL. Display the contents of ARL. How to display? Simply ARL. That's it.
ARL.
That's it. Otherwise, I will write inside array list is equal to array list is equal to. That's it. Done. Next step. I want to delete some elements from that list. Delete some elements I want to delete out of that. Delete some elements. So same method.
Yeah.
Remove. For instance, I want to remove Gwalior. GWALI. Gwalior. Okay. That's it. And then with respect to position also you can delete, not only element, you can specify some position.
Okay.
Second position. What is there in the second position now? Tell me. OT is there.
2T, yes.
For example, if I give 3, what is there? Calicut will come. Because
Yes.
Gwalior is
removed.
is already removed. That's why you have to have your calculation like that.
Sure.
Fine. Then again, let me display that. Again, let me display same statement. Copy paste. Okay. Now I want to display the size of the this array list.
So previous line we forgot to write remove. Next to Gwalior.
Next to Gwalior. Sorry.
Yeah.
No. Okay, fine. Right. So here I want to display the size of array list. Size of array list is equal to arl dot size. That's it. Size method. It will work. And then let me display. Okay, that is done. Then next step. I want to retrieve them, but not like a normal way. I want to retrieve in a different way. Like I want to retrieve them vertically. Normally it will display horizontally, but if I
Yes.
want to display them vertically, the option also we used that in the previous
Yes. While loop. Yeah.
iterator interface.
Iterate. Yes.
Write a comment. Retrieving retrieving elements using iterator. What is iterator? Iterator is a method. I will give little information about that once couple of applications are covered, because there are some other things which I have to speak about that. Iterator is an interface. You should not forget, it is not a class, it is an interface.
Sure.
Can you instantiate iterator? Can you instantiate?
No.
Instantiate means object. No, object cannot be created.
Yes.
Because it is an interface, right? So you can create a reference, right?
Yes.
Interface. Interface IT is equal. Same style we have done on yesterday, a method.
Right.
Factory method. Iterator. I want to retrieve. Comment here for that matter. To retrieve elements. Retrieve element by element. Okay. Element by element.
Yeah.
One after another. Element by element from a collection object. From where? From a collection
object.
From a collection object, we can use one of the following. Now here I will tell about this. One of the following. There are a couple of other options left to you actually. I'll tell you the fact. Number one is option number one. We can use iterator interface. Otherwise, option number two is there, called as list iterator is also there. List iterator. That also you can use. Some differences are there. I will explain between them. That is an interview question again. List iterator. Otherwise, you can go with the enumeration also. Enumeration. This is an interview question. I will explain at some point of time.
Sure.
The difference between these things. So it is commented. What is showing? Interface.
Interface we have written for iterator.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking and first I have written T only. Then I again done something. It both starts with I, na? I thought.
Yeah.
Interface iterator. Iterator. Yes.
And I capital.
I cap, yeah. First I cap. Here small. That is method.
Yeah.
Method right hand side. Iterator IT. That's it. Now let us take while loop as you said. Let us go with while loop. That IT dot has next. Next. Very simple. I will explain the differences between those three.
Sure.
Nothing but simply to say one in forward direction, the other one in backward direction, and the last one in both the directions. That is the difference.
Okay.
That is the only difference. I will show you through program.
Sure.
So IT dot, simple code only, nothing great here. IT dot next. Done? Done.
Yeah.
So you can use iterator for others also. That is not only for arrays, you can use for other things also.
Sure.
Not only for arrays types of applications, but you can use for some other things also. Done now? If I execute this, you can see the output. Just check the yes.
Yeah.
First horizontally displayed. Then I have
True.
removed a couple of elements from that, Gwalior and Calicut, by name Gwalior and Calicut. Yeah. And then what I have done, size. Yeah, 3 is the current size. And see the vertical display.
Yes.
Display. Yeah, that's how it is executed. Okay, in some other program I will show you list iterator being used. Okay,
Sure.
not here. I have to cover other programs also. In some other program I will do that.
Sure.
Otherwise, another program I will do with array list. Array list demo 1 I will take. Understood this program? Nothing.
Yes, sir, I did.
All predefined
Yeah.
methods, just the same while loop, same iterator.
Yeah.
Yes. Array list demo 1. Array list demo 1. Main method. Array list URL AL, otherwise AL is equal to demo array list. Then I want to add elements as usual. Add. In another way also you can add, like that's what I want to speak in this program. 0 comma 0 comma apple, like that you can do parameterized. You can use add method as a parameterized
Okay.
method. So couple of arguments you can pass. Of course, previously also we used it as a parameterized method. Only one argument I passed. Couple of arguments I passed here. The first one is very clear. That is indexing. Okay, you can see 0.
Yeah.
You will see that. Next, al dot add. Started with 0, na previous one.
Yes.
1 comma banana. Al dot add grades. Done. So some elements are added. Now I want to display al. Then I want to clear everything from that. Al dot, it is applicable.
Clear.
Here also same method. And then again I want to add elements. Add al dot 1. Now again I want to display al. Right. Now see what I am doing. Al dot set method I am using. Set index. See the parameters. It is automatically
Yeah.
showing. First one is index. right? I'm putting
Right.
0. The second one is element, the actual element I want to put here, that is 10.
Right.
I want to put 10 here, right?
Yes.
Space is there here. Space is not required. Al dot set is the method for setting required positions. You can set here some element, you can write like 9, like that you can give. Then let me do another one. Al dot set 1. Space, by default it is taking space, even giving space also no matter,
Mm.
no worry. And then let me display again. Al. Now see what I am doing. I have given positions. With the help of position you can retrieve the element, like
Right.
int pos is equal to, sorry, int pos is equal to al dot uh, I want to get the position of 9 there. We know that is 1, but the list is very
Mm.
small here. But if hundreds of elements are there, it is very difficult for you to search, and
Right.
they are in disorder. It is very difficult to search. Where, I mean,
Yes.
for example, students all ticket, hundreds of students, thousands of students are there. So he can type his ID number there so that he can get the result.
Right.
Something like that. It is useful. You can assess, you can assume in that way. So
Yeah.
what I do is there is one method called as index of. Is it showing? Yeah, here it is. Can you see?
Yeah.
Index of, index of.
Mm.
So index of which one I want? 9 I want. 9. Index of 9 I want. Of course it is 1 we know, but if more things are there, this can be handy. This
Yes.
method can be handy for you to get it. And then SYSO. That position I can display now. In which position it is
Yes.
specified. Whatever index
POS.
of is specifying, it will be put in pass, and that pass I'm going to display here. Next, there is another method called as get method. So I have gone from
Mm.
right hand side. If I say 9, it is getting 1, but if I say 1, it should get 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah. For that also,
Yeah.
one procedure. For that also, there is one procedure called as al dot get method. Just like set, get is also there. Get is also
Okay.
get, mention the position. Position in the sense, what is the position which I want? I want 0th position, 10 I want. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, like that. Mistake. Al dot get method. Semicolon.
Uh,
Al dot.
above, sir. POS is in
Ah,
extra one.
okay, 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 okay. It is misplaced, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, one more place.
Yes.
Right. Hmm. Oh, oh. System dot out dot println POS. Only one is there. Yeah, that's it. Only position display is there. Right. Worked. I got now
Yes.
position. I got 1, and if I say 0, I'm able to get 10 also. Right.
Yes.
And previous things are simple things only. Already we have done in the past also. Okay. So these are the
Yes.
methods which you can work. And then let me go to another one, vector. Vector.
Okay.
Here I'll explain that the comment which I made in previous program, you know, some
Right.
comment I made, na, that also I will explain in this application. Oh, bigger one, how to get smaller? How to get this one? Paste it.
Yeah.
Where is that? So many programs are there. Okay. Next one is vector. We will do one program on vector also. Basic vector operations we will see in the first program. Basic vector. I'll go with two different programs. One is for basic and other
Okay.
one. I am about to explain that interview question. In that I will cover the other program.
Sure.
This is the only basic operations, basic vector operations. Yes. You can write like this also, no? Only exclusively vector I want.
Vector, yeah.
Create object for vector class. Vector v is equal to vector. Okay, object is created. Any mistake? Vector PVC TOR PVC TOR. Mistake. Any mistake? To show. Oh, here itself. Oh, okay. Double M is there. That's it. Nothing more than that. It is immediately pointing both this line and that line also. It is getting confused.
Yeah.
That import package as well as this line. Now adding elements to vector, as you know, very simple. Adding what? Elements to the adding elements to the end I say. Yes. V is the vector. V dot add, same method. Only in maps the method name is changed a bit. Add will not work.
Okay.
It is set, I think. I will try. First. Third. Now let me display. Okay, done. Now specified index, with the help of index also I can add. Okay, let me
Okay.
comment adding element at specified index, adding element at specified index. Let us specify some index and add accordingly there, like v dot add within bracket second position I want, like random the string by name random I want. Okay, fine. Now let me display again. Let me check. V is the vector. Done. Next, just like setting, getting is also there. I mean, you can get also by using getter method. So getting elements by index. Okay, getting elements.
Okay.
Getting elements through index, by index, by index. How to get system dot element at index 3 I want. Okay, so what to write? Let me write element at index 3. Index 3 is what? Is plus v dot get is the method. Third position, some element is there. Na? See, immediately it is pointing
Yes.
index. Let us provide index. That's it. It is asking, it is giving hint also. That's it. Now I want to get the first element. First element only, there is one method called as first element. Method name itself is first element.
Okay.
So you can get first element, also you can get getting the first element. The way we speak, the method itself is there. How simple it is.
Yeah.
The first element of this vector is the first element of this vector is v dot first element. It came na first element. See, here it is first element.
Yeah.
That's it. Direct you can get first element. Of course you can give through index also. If you say 0 you'll get, otherwise
Yeah.
you can remember first element itself, you'll get like that. Similarly, if I say first element, you can expect last element. Okay,
Okay.
getting
Yeah.
last element, getting last element. Same thing I copy. The last element. The last element of this vector is, in place of first, we write last. That's it. Done. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me check whether the vector is empty or not. See, is empty. Is empty will do. How to check? How to check whether the vector is empty or not. Empty or not. Empty or not. Right. Is this vector empty? Let me question. Is this vector empty? It will give answer by a method is empty. So v dot
Is empty.
empty. That's it. That's it. Over. Program is over. Simple application. Simple methods. Direct methods. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. And I would like to talk about that one. Vectors called as what is that? List iterator. We have done with iterator, na? Iterator we have done one part.
Yes.
Now I will deal with the typical application vector. I have to explain this because if you want to deal with arrays, how you are going to deal with arrays, let me check. You can deal with arrays also inside as part of that. Wait, I will get vector demo. I will make it as vector demo main method. And then inside that, create an empty vector. First of all, create an empty vector. How to create vector v is equal to new vector. Done. Empty vector is created, nothing is there in that. Okay, fine. Now I want to take arrays. Of course, in the previous application or till now, you never has taken any array, is it not? Throughout the
Right.
entire context of collection framework. Now, at
Hmm.
times you may be required to deal with the array elements also. So
Right.
array is different, vector is different totally. Vector is part of
Yes.
collection framework, and array is totally a different concept. Will collection framework accept array? No, directly they won't accept array. You have to
Okay.
use some other movements for that matter. So take an array with int values. Take an array with int values. Okay, let me take, for
Okay.
example, you can do that. Int x is the name of the array in this, and you have to open a flower brace. You know how to deal between comma arrays, you know, na?
Yes, sir.
Like this, you can give any number of elements. 55, I will go with 51, 76. Okay, these are the elements which I have taken. Okay,
Okay.
read from array and store into v. V means what?
Okay.
Vector object. So
Yeah.
directly you cannot leave it like that. So whatever elements are there, see, vector is empty till now. You have not dealt with vector.
Yes.
Just you created empty vector. That's all.
Right.
I want to put all these array elements into that vector. That is a task.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
for that you have to read the elements. Read,
Yes.
read from array. Okay, read from array and
Vector.
store in vector. Vector object means v. I can call
Hmm.
store in v object, right? Yes.
Yes.
So for that, let me draw a for loop. For loop is
For loop. Yeah.
whenever arrays comes, for loop will come obviously. Int I is equal to 0. Okay. I is less than, what is the array name? Tell me.
X.
X dot length. Have we have
Hmm.
used that length property in arrays. Did you remember
Yes.
that?
Yes, sir.
Length property, somewhere I used this. I told the difference between
Hmm.
length property and length method also. In strings we use length method.
Hmm.
We use it na, length of a string. If you
Yes.
want to find directly, length method we can use. But in
Right.
arrays, length method will not work. Methods are not there in arrays.
Hmm.
I told na, that is the main minus point for arrays. There are no methods in arrays, but there is a
Yeah.
property called as length. In somewhere else also I used this length, args dot length. You remember
Yes. Yes.
command line arguments? Yes.
Yes.
So there also, this is also array, na? I'm telling from right one from the first
Right.
class itself. I'm telling it is string array. So I mean array. It is purely an array. So that's
Yes.
why I can use length property. Yeah. So that is the capacity. It goes from starting and ends at the throughout the length of that array.
Okay.
It's keeping on iterating with an increment every time like this. And inside that, uh, see here there is one twist here actually. Normally you can say that why can't you do like this? V dot add I can do, but another
Hmm.
twist is there that is going to be an interview question also. That is, array is primitive data type. Do you accept me? Do you accept with me?
Yes.
Array. See, all these elements are primitive types of data because int is the data type.
Hmm.
Is it not? That is int.
Yes.
But unfortunately, collection framework does not allow primitive data types. That is a problem.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Because vector itself is a class present in util package, and so many classes, collection classes are there. We are dealing with collection classes. These classes
Right.
allow primitive types of data directly. Their shape should be changed. That is why I
Okay.
cannot write like this. I cannot write v of v, v dot add. I cannot write like this, like something like this. It is not allowed. This is not, see, it is
Hmm.
immediately pointing. See, what is that?
Yes.
It is not acceptable. Add method will not accept the array like that. So what to do?
Hmm.
Or x of I is primitive type of data, as you know. I will write a comment.
Right.
Understand? A comment. We, that which we cannot do. This you cannot do. I mean to say, because I will write one comment here itself, like x of I. X of I is the array name which you have taken, right? Is
Yes.
the I you cannot put, is primitive data type, is primitive data type, is primitive data type, and it cannot be converted, it cannot be converted to what? Collection of data types.
Hmm.
To collection of data types, that is a problem. To collection of data types, that is a problem. Collection of data types, na? Vector means what?
Yes.
Collection. We are in collection
Right.
framework, totally collection here.
Yes.
Framework, but it is primitive type, just not acceptable. So how to overcome this challenge? Why it is showing? Of course, for loop it will show like that. Anyways, only one statement I will add. V dot, yeah, add only I will use still, but see, I am opening brackets. Now see what I am doing. New wrapper class is there, na? Got
Hmm.
it? As part of that, what I am doing is x of, see what I am doing. Got it? So what I
Okay.
have done, please study that comment. Why v dot add of I is not working? Because x of I is primitive data type. It is
Right.
purely primitive. You can see the statement. It is purely primitive, and it cannot be converted to collection of data types. That's why.
Right.
That's why what I have taken, same add method I have taken. As part of add method, I have written one deprecated version. You can see
Right.
wrapper class, new integer, and means, are we creating an object here inside or not? Is this object or not?
Yes.
So
New. Yeah.
object means for class only object exists, is it not?
Yes.
And then class, object, all these things means it is somewhere something higher when compared with the primitive type of data. Am I right?
Hmm.
So I'm
Yes.
dealing in terms of advanced type of data or not?
Yes.
And as an argument, I passed that x of I. So whatever x of I primitiveness is there, it is converted into, it is wrapped, because I am using wrapper class, it is wrapped back into advanced type of data. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the argument passed is primitive, 100% primitive. Array, x of I is
Yes.
array. It is totally primitive. But in which as an argument I passed that or not? For which argument I
Yes.
passed? Integer. So I have created an object.
Yeah.
An argument I pass means parameterized constructor is invoked. Yes or no? If I write the
Yes.
code like that, see what is the meaning of a new integer object or not?
Yes, it
So
is.
whenever you create object parameterized, I mean a constructor is invoked or not? A default constructor is invoked or not?
Yeah.
But in this case, I passed argument, means parameterized constructor is invoked or not?
Yes, it is.
So, so that parameterized constructor will take care of that. Take care of that in the sense your
Okay.
integers, your primitive types are all converted into advanced types. Got it? All
Yeah.
your primitive types of
Yes.
data, whichever you have passed as an argument in the shape of x of I, they are all converted into advanced type of data by parameterized
Right.
constructor integer. Okay. So
Okay.
every program consists of default constructor, but of course, There is a parameterized
Constructor.
constructor
Yes.
also. There is a predefined parameterized constructor by name integer, because integer itself is a class.
Mm.
Integer itself is a class. We know that
Yes.
wrapper class is over for us. So an object is created
Yes.
and an argument is passed. So whenever you see the shape, two shapes are possible. Number one is creating object. Number two is not only creating object, passing an argument. What is the difference between the two? Can you tell? Two things are possible in Java in terms of object. One
Mm.
is just creating object. Point number two,
Right.
creating an object and passing an argument. So what is the difference? Creating an object means calling a default constructor.
Constructor. Yes.
And passing an argument means calling a parameterized constructor. Got it?
Okay.
So here
Yes.
also, am I calling parameterized constructor or not?
Yes, we are.
Yes. And what is the argument being passed in this context?
Hi.
X of I. X is there.
Yes. Yeah.
X of I. X of I means primitive. I told earlier. Primitive, na?
Yes.
You can see the statement, primitive. So primitive
Yes.
is converted into advanced by
Advanced.
parameterized constructor. We don't bother. We just create object and pass the argument. That's it.
Okay.
Done. It is converted. Yes. Now retrieve the elements from now where the elements are present, not in the array. They are all present in the vector.
Yes.
You place it. There are two different buckets. One is the shape of the bucket is not good and water is flowing. Huh? I mean, some leakage
Mm.
is there. Some leakage is there in that one bucket by name X is there, and the other bucket by name V is there. V is a new one which can hold that capacity, and you can do a number of things if once you place that water in that
Mm.
bucket. So what we are doing directly we cannot pour. That's why we have taken some pipe or something else help, and with the help of that you have drawn water from array and kept in vector. Now I can retrieve water.
Yes.
I can pull water from where? Vector only. Is it not?
Yes.
Data here in terms data. So I can pull
Yes.
data from vector now. So what kind of comment I can give? Retrieve the elements from, yes, retrieve the elements, retrieve the elements from V, from V. Okay,
Right.
you kept
Okay.
all the elements, you transferred into the shape of vector and kept in V na, by above step.
Yes.
This step made all that. So from V you have to retrieve. So how to retrieve? So let me display one message before that. Elements of vector. Elements of vector. Elements of vector. That's it. That is the message. Now how to display? Again we have to draw a for loop. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Int I equals 0. Now see what I am doing. I is equal to 0. Okay. And I is less than what? Previous, I think you understood this for loop.
Yes.
Starting from 0 and running up to the entire capacity of that. Length means, what is the length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Length means
6.
7. 7, no?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, I think. 7.
Yeah.
Indexing starts from 0. Length is 7. Less than 7 means up to
Yes.
6. Less than 7 means up to 6. So every time it will
Okay.
create all the elements are drawn from
Mm.
array, so-called array, and kept in vector object, because V
Right.
used na V dot add. Yes. So and now I have to retrieve the elements from vector. Again I have to draw for loop, but unfortunately vector is not a primitive type. Because it is primitive type array, length is allowed, but here length is not allowed. What to do?
Yes.
Length is not allowed now. Here, what to do? X dot what is it? Sorry, not x dot. How can I use x? We are in vector. V dot na. Oh, what happened? Something else happened. Just by typing v, something happened here. Wait. I is less than v dot. V dot. You have to select one of the methods. You can say You can see all these methods and you can select one best one. Huh?
Size, I think.
No. Get.
Okay.
Get is the method.
Okay.
Size is the method. Exactly right. You are right. Sorry.
Mm.
Size is there. Yeah. Size is the method.
Yes.
Exactly. That is correct. Sorry, I am not getting. I am finding the size. Na? Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
Size. So v dot size method I can use. That's why I can use this method size here. Okay. See the difference. There I use a length property. Here I use
Right.
size. Length
Yes.
method may work. I will try with the length method also. Length is there. Let me check once. If it is there, I can use that also. Length is there. No length. No length. You cannot use, I think.
Yeah.
No. That is in strings. But there only the best one is size. Size. Yes. Size only is apt here. Size method. Yes, fine. Then the last parameter, as usual, I plus plus.
Yes.
That's it. Now let us display. For displaying, get is the method.
Okay.
Display na for getting them, get is the method. V
Yes.
get. Showing C. V dot get. Index is I simply. What
I.
the for loop na? Yes, that's it.
Yes.
Done. Now I just want to use a list iterator. I'm talking about list iterator. Once I get output, I will talk about this
Sure.
because I'm not sure which is in the forward. I still believe that list iterator will display in forward direction, I think. Yes.
Okay.
I will check that. Retrieve retrieve elements using list iterator. We used iterator in the past. Iterator forward direction displayed. It displayed.
Yes.
This list iterator, it can go in both forward and reverse also, I believe. I still believe.
Okay.
That's why I'm not able to answer that interview question. I will not
Hmm.
remember properly. Let me check once here. But I still believe that iterator only forward direction. List iterator can display the elements both in forward and also backward. I will check that. List iterator. Using list iterator. Okay, fine. Retrieve elements using list iterator. So list iterator. What about list iterator? Is it an interface or not?
Yes.
Yes. So I can only create reference. Okay. Now
So it's typing
there is a
somewhere else.
list iterator lit is equal to so v dot that method. See, whenever you get
Hmm.
an interface, same method will be also there. List iterator. List iterator. That is the method. Okay.
Okay.
List iterator method. See the difference between that and this. You can easily identify the difference, right? So the left hand side one is interface, the right hand side one is method. In iterator also I use a
Right.
similar code na. Iterator I is
Yes.
equal to v dot iterator method I used. Here also same story,
Yes.
same way of doing, but the only difference is it can display both in forward and also backward direction. Let me try this. If it doesn't work, then I will change. It will work because iterator worked in forward na. This can be for
Yes.
both forward and also backward also. Some methods are there like if you want to get forward, next method you can use. Otherwise, previous method you can use. That is the difference.
Okay.
So I will use that. Let us display in forward first, forward direction. In forward direction. In forward direction. That's it. In forward direction. So while loop we have to draw. So lit dot the object which the reference which we have created, holding the object. So lit dot has next, same method I used in yesterday's class, na? Has next,
Yes.
has next, same code again, syso beside that lit dot next. So it will, has next always points to the first element in the list,
Yeah.
and next also similar task. Okay, done. So this is in forward direction. I want to give some space also when I am displaying these elements in the forward direction. Let me give space here, like tab space I will give. Okay, fine. Now same code in reverse direction I will apply. See, I copy this code and paste, but little differences will be there. What I do is in backward this time, backward direction has previous, moving back.
Yeah.
Otherwise I will write in reverse direction, in backward direction or reverse direction. Otherwise I can write like this, reverse direction. So has previous, coming from last, na?
Yes.
Has previous. Here also the method name is previous. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Previous. Done. 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 Yes. Good. Same. Now let us run this program. I explained every line, I think, almost all.
Yes.
Right? You can check the output here. Right here. Here it is here. See this. See them all? First display.
Okay.
First time I
Yeah.
displayed as usual, whatever elements, you can see that list also there, vector also, whatever, I mean array also, elements of vector. After conversion into vector elements, I displayed, na?
Yes.
I have taken just array and then I made array elements available to vector.
Yeah.
I converted them into vector objects. Then I displayed them. Then in forward and backward. Forward, backward is working or not? Please see.
It is.
Reverse, from reverse also it is working. 76, last one, 51, 45,
Yeah.
1, 22, 1 and 15 is working fine. So the interview question is, what is the difference between iterator and list iterator? That is the interview question. What is the difference between iterator and list iterator? If you want to display elements only in forward direction, then use the interface iterator. If you want to
Right.
display elements both in forward and backward directions, I mean reverse directions, then go with list iterator. That is the difference. Got it?
Okay. Yes.
So simply to say, iterator can go only in forward. List iterator can go in forward and reverse as well. That is the difference. Got it?
Okay.
That is about it.
Yes.
Fine. We have done all the programs in vector also. We have done. Now we will go to the next one, that is maps. We have to go. Can we
Okay.
go to maps now?
Yes, sir.
Still half an hour time is there. I try to complete at least one application in maps. Couple of applications are there now. In maps, two examples are there, Hashtable and hash
Yes.
map.
Hash map.
So this is the last class now. After 15th we are going to meet again.
Yes, sir.
No knowledge. Okay. Okay, fine. So we'll go with maps. First one is hash table. Hash table demo. I want to accept data from keyboard in this application actually. Let me go with the
IO.
yeah IO package also. And throws exception. That's it. Let me create as usual. First object as hash table. T small letter only. Don't forget.
Hmm.
Hash table ht is equal to new hash table. Now add will not work. In these methods, add will not work. Put method will work.
Okay.
Okay. Unlike in
Okay.
sets and lists, add will not work. Only put method. If you want to add, use the method put. ht dot put. It's a parameterized one actually. See. So what is the definition for map? I told earlier one word I used frequently. Key value pairs. I
Right.
told a couple of examples also. Key value. Okay. We will
Yeah.
do one program on cricket scores. I told that cricket score example also na, on that day.
Hmm.
We will do
Yes.
application on cricket, like old cricketers' names. I will write couple of cricketers. When I am a kid, I used to see these guys. I'm writing.
Hmm.
Old is gold, na? Let me go with the old cricketers name.
Yeah.
Score. And directly value I cannot put. You know why? Why? Can I write directly his score like this? Like 150 or 172, can I write like this directly? See, immediately it is giving, it is cautioning me.
Yeah.
You can see it is still warning me. Type safety, set type safety hash table. It is saying key value pair should be parameterized. Something else it is saying, but it should not be acceptable. It is accepting. No, it should not accept 172 directly. 172 is integer. Integer should not be accepted. It is accepting. Great. Type safety, the method put belongs to the raw type hash table. References to generic type hash table. Key value should be parameterized. That is okay. See, let me go with the, but later on it will show you mistake, I guess. I still remember. I still believe.
Okay.
Because in the past I tried, it did not work. New, see what I am doing. Integer, this style you have to go with. I told na,
Okay.
a couple of
Yes.
examples before I have gone like this. You can see. So what is happening here? Wrapper class object.
Advanced.
See,
Yeah.
integer wrapper class object I have created, and an argument I passed. So 172 is an
Hmm.
integer that will be converted into wrapper class. I mean that will be converted into advanced type of data.
Advanced. Yes.
Because HT is a hash table object. Hash table belongs to
Yes.
collection framework. Collection framework
Yeah.
are all advanced concepts. Right. Similarly, let me copy and paste. Otherwise, I will type. Again, I have to delete here. If I copy also, I have to delete a lot. Put. You heard about these fellows? Martin Crow. Have you heard about him?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He's
I
no more.
did.
He's no more.
Yeah.
With cancer, I think. He died. Yeah. Terrible cancer. Very low age, lesser age, he died.
Hmm.
He's a tremendous player in those days. New. He can play swing very well. Both,
Hmm.
either in swing or out swing, he can play very well.
Outswing. Okay.
He can play very well. He comes advanced. He treats both as the same swing and plays in that way. That is his technique.
Okay.
Those days. New integer. Let me play top score to him. In my days when I am when I use it knickers in those days, somewhere in the
Mm.
90s, they are top class players. Somewhere in 90s and
Okay.
early 90s and late 80s, they're all top class players. Only four are there in number in those days. The other one is Pakistan guy, Javed Miandar. You might have heard about this fellow also.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Very dangerous batsman in those days. No integer, no integer. I will give less score to this fellow, 155. And then HT. Just to make programming interesting, I am putting these things.
Yeah.
The other one, a very stylish batsman, this fellow, David Gower. Have you heard about him?
Not him.
He's an English player actually. Very
Okay.
stylish left-hander those days. Teacher. 1, 2, 3, 4 players I have taken. No?
Yes.
Let me give him 175. Okay, fine. One more I want to go. Actually, four are top class. The other one, West Indies people will feel otherwise. I will give one more.
Mhm.
Vivian Richards. Have you heard?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Very dangerous batsman. Vivian Richards. Vivian Alexander Richards. And his score is seeing them we use it to play those
Sure.
my 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th in those days. After that I stopped it totally.
Okay.
165. I'm giving enough. This is enough. Just I want to retrieve the key
Yeah.
value pairs for that matter. Again, double quotes is not ended here. Yes. Yes. One more bracket, no? Yes.
Yeah. And for Martin, semicolon.
Martin Crow. No.
End of it.
Yes. Semicolon. Still?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
it? That's it?
That's it.
Okay, fine. Now, let me display one message here like player names. So the task is very simple. If you type any player name, you should be able to get their score.
The score. Okay.
For example, in that particular year, these are all top scores, for example. Okay.
Hmm.
So players
Okay.
in the sense, hundreds and hundreds of players are there around the world, international
Right.
players. So, in those players, if I type Sunil Gavaskar, I should be able to get his score like that.
Okay.
Means based
Okay.
on key value pair we are going to use here. Even
Okay.
when I wrote to put method, it showed something. Let me check one more time, which is key, which is value. Put now it is showing. First one is
Key.
key, and the second one is value. So with the help of
Value.
key only, you can get value. That is a concept.
Yes. Okay.
So key is name here.
Right.
Value is score.
Okay.
Fine. Player names. Player names. Colon. I used a couple of interfaces and I missed one interface. What is that? Enumeration.
Yes.
Iterator I explained. List iterator also I explained. Now we will go
Yes.
with the enumeration. The purpose is
Okay.
retrieve key value pairs. We are going to use that. Enumeration is an interface actually. Enumeration. Why? Enumeration spelling correct only. Okay. Let it be. I have to complete the statement. What is the object? HT dot, there is a method you can see, keys. Can you see here?
Yes.
Yes, I am clicking that. Means some keys will be generated. Okay. If you
Okay.
type this statement, some keys will be generated for all those players. HT object. Inside HT objects, all those players data is available now. From that,
Yes.
this keys method is going to generate some keys.
Okay.
factory method, and I am referring that with the help of E, you can see.
E.
Now with
Yes.
the help of that, I can form some while loop here. While E dot has more elements. One method is there. Has more. Can you see here? Has more elements. Yes.
Yes.
Has more elements. Then what I can do? See. Same story. SYSO. Next element. For all the elements, I am generating some keys, isn't it?
Right.
Not only for Sunil Gavaskar,
Yes.
for Martin Crowe, Javed, or David, or Vivian. For all these guys, we are going to generate some keys. So E is what? Enumeration reference.
Right.
Next element is there in this. Yeah, here it is. Next element. Very easy to remember the method. Has more
Yeah.
elements, next element. If elements are there, then only you can get inside. Because if you design elements earlier, then this will work. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Now here, let me take that lengthy statement, because from keyboard, if I accept any name out of that, already keys are there now. Corresponding keys
Yes.
value will be retrieved from the memory. That is the concept.
Okay.
Buffered reader br is equal to no buffered reader string reader system.in. That's it. Done. Now enter player name. Enter player name. SYSO. Okay, fine. Enter player name. Enter player name. Now, seeing that from keyboard, player names are strings or not?
Yes.
So I have taken string. Now what to write? Br dot
Yeah.
read
Read line.
line. Yes, very simple. Nothing great. Now, see this. Their score is integer, is it not?
Yes.
But I cannot go with this type of thing. Hmm? Because primitive types never allowed. You have not seen me writing. Only one time
Yes.
I have written. That too, I have gone with so many phases to convert into vector and that
Yes.
and this. So why the hell I should go with that int? I should not take int. But I had wrapper class. Why can't I take that into account here?
Right.
Integer score is equal to score I have to get now.
Yes.
Corresponding score I have to get, but unfortunately score is in integers, so we have to get in advanced type.
Right.
So I will do one thing here. Parsing is required actually. Wait, integer. I mean conversion is required. Integer ht
Mm.
dot there is a method called as get. Get is there, right? Get method is there, and you have to pass that key. Get what is the key? Name itself is the key. Am I right?
Key. Yes.
Name
Yes.
itself is
Name.
the key. Yes. Name is the key. Yes. Done. Yes. So, so you are typing name here. Name is the key here.
Mm.
So that corresponding value will be stored in, because ht dot you are writing. Ht means what? Wait, not ht. Here what? Yeah, ht only I have to write. Ht dot get. Ht dot get name. Okay, fine. Wait. And one more thing. If the score is null, if there is no score being done, if the score is null,
Mm.
because score is nothing but it is the key here. Sorry, it
Yes.
is the value here. If you are unable to get value, means what? Player does not exist. Is it not?
Right.
Wait. No. If score is not equal to null, then only you have to get inside. Like that, we have to design.
Yeah.
If score, if a score is not equal to null, not equal to null, then only I can get inside and display his score. Okay,
Right.
like that I will add a couple of statements I will add inside, like int sc means score is equal to score dot int value, means I am converting that into value here. Okay, score is what? Tell me, what is that score? Wait, where I have declared that score? Where I have somewhere declared
Bottom,
that
what?
score? Ah,
There,
here.
above that.
Here.
Yeah.
If I mean, if score is not equal to null, that score is in advanced type of data, right?
Right.
Because I have taken enough precaution earlier, like here itself in the same statement, I have gone with a wrapper class.
Yeah.
But you have to get it to normal shape. How to get it to normal shape? You can use int value. So int value,
Okay.
its return type is int. It will return integer. Score will be integer, obviously 172. I think I have given. That will be returned to
Yes.
SC. The same SC you can display here like this.
Hmm.
System dot. So for example, I want to get my output like this. Sunil Gavaskar scored 172 runs. I want to get like that. Where is Sunil Gavaskar scored? Name of
Yes.
the variable plus scored. I want to write scored. Where are runs present? Integer. SC is
Yes.
integer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus I want to type runs. That's it. Done. Okay. Done. Over.
Okay.
Let us try this one. Go mistakes. No. So it is displaying all the names. From that, you should be careful while typing the names. But see, the display
Yeah.
order is different. You don't bother about that order.
Hmm.
But here, it is asking player name. So you should be careful while typing. If you type any wrong, that's why I have given the reference there. You can see and type
Yeah.
simply. If you make double space also, it won't work. You should be careful.
Okay.
As it is, you have to type AVS KR. If you go with CR, it won't work.
Hmm.
Where is score? I can't get score. Enter player name. I entered. Where is the score? Oh, somewhere went wrong.
I think we entered before typing Sunil Gavaskar.
Before?
Before starting to type Sunil Gavaskar, we clicked enter.
Yeah. Space also is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling, but I have done mistake. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yes. Now you'll get. Otherwise, I will go with else. Player not found. At least it has to show. Na?
Yes.
For that, I can take else path.
Yeah.
Yes. Now you got. Now let us go with else path. If I write else path, so I cannot see anything there. Na? Previously, I was struck.
Yeah.
Why I have gone everything right? So better I at least then I can understand what is the mistake. It is there. Player why it is not showing. Maybe
Yeah.
some spelling mistake or I went wrong while typing. Player not found.
Right.
Player not found. That's it. Sorry. That's it. Why it is showing this? No Rahul Dravid in the list. Player not found.
Right.
That's it. It
Okay.
will work. It will work. So one more is there, na? After this hash table. One
Yes.
more. What is it? Hash map.
Yes.
Hash map. Telephone directories, we will do a program, but not today. When you come back, we will do that. Only hash map is
Sure.
left. I had another class after this. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, sir. And
Okay,
from
sir.
okay, sir. This is your last batch actually. For independent individual students, I am not accepting from here onwards because the
Okay.
time I accepted you, it is different. I worked for college at that time. Some classes are there.
Hmm.
That's why few guys are asking, but I am not accepting because for 1 hour I can get 10,000. That's why, of
Right.
course, I am not going to charge you or the other girl. I have committed.
Hmm.
That's why I have to complete for both of you. And thereafterwards, I'm looking forward for getting better than this.
Okay.
Not for you. For you, you are in the safe side
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
I made a promise. I have to keep that. Otherwise, I'm nowhere.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. With this, I'm leaving.
Okay, sir.
Let us have.
Sure, sir.
I can expect you to come back on 15th. Huh?
Yes, I'll be in
15th.
touch because
In
we'll
that,
be starting batch also.
yeah. That is
Yeah.
very interesting for me. So that, sir,
Yeah.
if you can, if we can help each other in this way, so that from next time onwards, I can leave the other subjects like Python, C, C++, these things,
Sure.
unnecessary things I can leave. From your side, if I can get some good number of students, okay,
Sure, sir.
so that
Yeah.
some other types are there for me also. Some other engineering
Hmm.
colleges there. Just 1 or 2 classes enough for me for daily. 3 hours or
Okay.
minimum 4 hours enough.
Hmm.
Only Java
Sure,
four
sir.
hours. That is enough for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, quality will get increased now.
True. Yes.
Less time, same subject.
Yeah.
I cannot commit even small mistakes also. Then isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
True.
I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, sir. I'll be in
Okay,
touch
sir.
with you. You can be also in
Sure, sir.
touch with me through WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
In this somewhere in these 15 days, you can expect your threats notes also soon because
Sure.
from tomorrow
Definitely.
your class will not be there. I will be doing that work, and I will send you that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Right, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye
Bye. All
bye.
the best.
Thank you.